defensively, that's good for us because that's when we know that all of those other guys are not.
When you're watching them now, they do less of the Princeton offense. There's a lot of screening down and baseline movement, just like on that play.
And Stojakovic gets his in points and #1 in assists and steals again this year.
One of the best in the league in the mid-move through this first quarter.
David West getting back to a 20-point per game. He and Paul make his team go. And they hook up there for 3.
Now, if you were watching closely, now we'd like to show you Chris Paul in action here. When he throws the ball over the West, now you can see he's just staring at the defender as he gets the ball back. He will shoot.
Nothing comes open for Paul, so they'll back it out. Here's Stojakovic. One thing that Byron Scott told the Hornets leading the Mavericks by 3. Chris Paul is in all likelihood going to lead the NBA in assists and steals per game this year. Only 2 men then will have done it twice in NBA history. John Stockton did it in 2 years. Paul in 2 years. Paul will be the first to do it in consecutive seasons. And he talks about the thrill of the assist as well.
When people talk about assists, I think the easiest job is for me is to pass the ball. I think my teammates have the hardest part because the only way you get an assist is if they make the shot. So to lead the league in assists and steals and following John Stockton's footstep is a huge honor, and it's such a long season. So to see it happen would be unbelievable.
The big thing is he shoots such a high percentage, and then in the last quarter he's in the top 6 guys in points scored in quarter 4.
No resistance for David by Jason Kidd, so it's a lot of defensive help to stop Paul.
Nice.
And that means guys are free like Eli.
He was very humble in that interview, Mike.
It's all because of scar tissue and nerve irritation from that back surgery that he had back in 2006. I asked him what the pain was like.
Just keep up this pace.
Advantage for Posey with Jason Kidd. Got Damp here in the air. The bang in the bucket and a chance for the 3-point play.
Everyone thinks that James Posey has strictly...
He was a foul to give in the last 45 seconds of the first. Here's West. He's become such a good 20s, 18, 16-foot shooter. Shot just 22%, missed 11 of their last 12 shots. These teams are tied with 3 games left in the season. Winner today, great chance to be the 6th seed in the West. And after 1 on Easter Sunday, New Orleans by 9.
For the people that are switching off onto him defensively.
11-0 run. West and Paul back in for New Orleans. And Antonio Daniels knocks down the shot to stop the slip about the American ship captain. Let's show you what happened while we were away. David West just a moment ago got an and 1 on this end. He'll come to 8 to shoot. West an all-star in his own regard. Out to Peja. That looks like the guy we saw score 20-plus points a year.
Come back tomorrow and get 2 games on my belt, so my time is back and everything, and my conditioning is a little better. But
offensive rebounders in the league getting close to 4 a game, and then he can get you double-figure points.
CP3, write it down. 3 more from Paul, and Dallas will take a 20-second timeout. A bit of push. Missed it. Chris Paul's got a lot of push. Here he goes. Got it and a foul.
Woo. Now this is only the 2nd time in this game that New Orleans has pushed the ball.
Yeah.
Devin Brown on a steal at half court, and right now Chris Paul is saying, I'm going all the way. Now depending upon the angle, you're at Dallas now. You can see he was 7 for 12. Now Chris Paul had a great half. Here he splits. Now I go up and I give off one of my 9 assists at halftime. But then if I need the points, I'm going to go. I'll shoot the 3. I don't like it, but I'm 2 for 2 again today. Now right here, this is a miraculous finish, and it's a 3-point play.
On Wood, they're healthy, and their rotation is set. You know the 9 that are playing. Butler. That gets the quarter going for the Hornets. Rasul hits a 3, first field goal for New Orleans.
There, as long as they're healthy, as long as Nene and Martin show up and play. That's why the other night when they lost the Lakers, that was a bad loss because they didn't have their 9-man rotation. Well, they've done a good job on him all day long. He has a very poor shooting percentage in this game, and the reason is because Butler's up in his face.
And how many times have you seen that with this team? Chris Paul sets up West again. 17 points. Season. Those votes happen at the end of the regular season on Wednesday as well. A tough one from West. Good shot.
When that shot leaves,
Short on the shot, West gets the rebound. And the Hornets push, they are good. There's Paul. And one.
Boy, oh boy.
He is just so fast.
Now, Jason Kidd did a smart thing. He did not commit, and then he just took away the lane on him, and he was not looking for the look. He was right there. How about that? Now, that's the quickness of being able to stop on a dime and go and change direction and get airborne. And once you're airborne, win alive all week here. This is the 4th big game for them in 7 days.
Paul handles it all the way. And, Coach, that's one of the things to deter that.
Nice steal.
Paul knocks it away from him.
What a great deflection, Mike.
Losing Kidd. Drops it for West for 2.
Now, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. How he deflects. We mean one screen on one side of the lane and another one in front of the rim as he comes on that runs a baseline.
David West having a pretty good quarter here. A dozen in the one.
Yeah, he wanted that. He'd go clear out. See, he wants to take Dampier off the dribble.
Now Nowitzki's waiting there, so shoot on over Dampier and hit. Hold him to sleep.
That's right. No,
there was nothing there. Dallas has a foul to give. West is hot.
Nice.
Still is. 14 in the quarter. Just the 6th Mavericks turnover on the afternoon. Back touch.
Oh, the Princeton is alive. That's the first time they went to the lead in this game. And that was set up.
In Byron Scott's days as an assistant in Sacramento, learned some of that. Used it very well during his time when he took the Nets to the finals a couple of times. And a little bit of it here, Cajun style. Hornets by on this afternoon. He's already had 6 this year, second to LeBron. West 7. David West. Having a
goal now, from now to the end for the jumper.
He's got 27. That was his first points of the quarter. Paul just put it in slow-mo. He kind of went like that backwards arrow on the TiVo where you just kind of go a little. To shoot. Back to West.
Mike, that's uncanny. Good rotation by Jason Kidd.
West pitch. Posey.
Yeah. There you go. Great. That's Hornet basketball.
Stay down here with the Mavs, 15 to shoot.
Now just keep an eye here. Now here the double teamer came hard. That opened up Posey. Posey has been struggling, no doubt about it, because of the arm.
Bench hanging on every trip here. West over fast.
He's shooting
31 for the game. Terry for the lead. Rebound Paul. 1 more shy of a triple-double on the push. 2 back. Running the lane. Butler. And 1.
Because when Paul gets this rebound, he realizes he's out in front of the back. Look to the right of the screen. And here he is, Butler. Butler and Stojakovic will run, but if you're not going to push the ball every single time, they don't. You know, it's a little dangerous assignment if we're asking a lot of these other guys to make plays.
Paul the teardrop. Paul and West today, 62 points.
The main thing right there is look at the field goals. They are 25 for 35. That is an incredible.
Back into that one. Hornets win by 10. Chris Paul, he got chipped to have a triple-double. Lisa, he should have had that last rebound.
Hey, absolutely. Did you realize that you were 1 rebound away from the triple-double?
I was going to get it, though, but Pose, we go through that about every game. Pose try to get every rebound he possibly can.
What's up with that? Did he not know where you were?
Don't matter. It's all about the win. This was a great win for us. 1 step in the right direction.
Did you say anything to him about it?
I will now.
All right, now coming down the stretch, it looked like you were not going to let this one slip away. How did your mindset change?
Just knew I needed to be aggressive. We got in the bonus early, so I knew if I attacked off the ball screen, either I'd get good shots or David West would.
And at halftime, you said that their offensive rebounds, the fact that they were getting so many, you called that pathetic. They only got 4 in the second half. What was different for you?
Effort. It's all about effort. I think we committed to the defensive rebounding in the second half, and we played a little bit harder and got a win.
Now, one thing that the guys noted, and they just pointed out to me, no handshakes at the end of this game. What does that mean?
I don't know. We're not going to play each other in the first round. We just walked away. No big deal.
Well, usually you shake hands, so something's different.
It's not college. You don't shake hands too much in the NBA.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Congratulations to you. Mike.
Thank you, Lisa. 45 minutes, 31 points, 17 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 turnover.
Fantastic game, Mike.